listen, nobody's fooled. The internet is not some new burgeoning technology. Everything's going to be online very soon, and it's an issue of fairness. I feel like we're starting here, and the actors are next, and everyone's got to stick up for their piece of the pie, and it's just really just being fair about it.
These emerging technologies are creating a tremendous amount of revenue stream, and it's just pure greed that we're not sharing in this. I mean, there's got to be a formula for everybody to share in this. It's absolutely necessary for this to happen now, and the actors are totally in solidarity with the writers.
Neil Baer. I do Law & Order Special Victims Unit. For 8 years, we're fighting for really new media. We know that ultimately everything's going to be broadcast through the internet, and we don't want to be locked out, because everything starts with the writers and the page, and without a page of script, there's nothing you can do.
A writer writes one script, 200 people go to work. So they create jobs.
Bill Nye the Science Guy here. I have won 5 Emmys as a writer. Writing is very important. When you go to build a building, you have to have a plan. When you go to make a TV show, you got to have a plan. So these people come up with these ideas that create these shows, and then the shows get sold and sold again and sold again. And so in fairness, they want to get compensated.
I think, it upsets me when I read in the papers about how the heads of the studios and networks are kind of rubbing their hands in glee that there's a strike going on and figuring out how they're going to profit by it. What they're not taking into account is that there are a lot of people whose lives and whose livelihoods are on the line.
Maybe the more bodies you have out on the line, the bigger statement you'll make, and the resolution might be quicker. That's all. We really want it over as soon as possible for our crews. We got a crew of a couple hundred people on our show. They're all out of work. Family's not making any paychecks. So we just want it to be sooner than later.
Let's end this thing. Let's end it fast. There's lots of cats that got to work.
They need us just as much as we need them. Somebody was saying the other day, why should we give the writers anything? My God, plumbers don't get residuals. Well, a plumber doesn't write. It takes a particular talent to do what the writers do. And the writers, if it's not on the page, it's not going to be on the stage.
Bob Ward, we have every right to be out here. I mean, we've made really reasonable offers, which they basically just completely ignored. And they're arrogant, and it's a big drag to have to deal this way, but it's not our fault.
There's no negotiating. So the big companies, please sit down and put people to work. They forced the writers to strike they stopped talking.
Well, we tried to negotiate. We're turned down. They didn't want to negotiate.
End it. We should end it. Everyone should get paid their money.
Right, straight to the point.
You're watching GotNews.tv.
Yeah, this is Lois Griffin from Family Guy, and this is the last time you're going to hear this voice unless these producers solve this strike. The only place people are going to hear it is on Got News TV.